How you doing? It's Ryan with 1075 Emergency Vehicles. What we're looking at is a 2019 Ford Transit. We're converting the vehicle into a mobile fire department air pack, repair, and inspection vehicle. We're going to be installing shelving, inverter chargers, additional lighting, the seating, shelving, and organization stuff so they can do everything right in this vehicle. We're also going to be doing a full vehicle graphics package on it.
Done so far is we've purchased replacement LED lights that fit into all the factory holes, and then we've rewired all the factory existing ones into a new switch that allow them to operate the lights at any time. And what we also have is we've got a inverter charger that allows them to plug in on the rear side of the truck. It'll actually charge the batteries to make sure that all these lights are still working. And then we also have power outlets in the areas that allow them to plug the testing equipment, the laptops, anything else that they're trying to run inside. We've got a work surface that's going to allow them to put their laptop on the testing equipment and do any repairs to the pack on this area here. This also has more bin storage underneath it.
What we're going over today is the completion of this 2019 Ford Transit van that we built for AAA Emergency Supply. This is going to be their mobile SCBA service vehicle to serve the air packs that firefighters and other emergency service personnel wear in hazardous conditions. So just off the back to start, we've got their logo, which is AAA Emergency Supply. And then what you can see on the side is we have the rest of the graphics. We have the Scott Safety logo with the new Scott Air Pack on it. And what we actually had to do with this graphic was we had to go in and remove the old logo, clean the picture up, and then integrate the new logo into it to give the customer the same image, but just with everything updated so that it would match what Scott was looking for with it. We also have their website along with the vehicle's purpose, which is the mobile SCBA service. So with this vehicle, they're going to be doing posi checks, air pack repairs, air pack service, anything like that, where they can actually go to the customer and service that vehicle. You can see on the side here, we have a Cosmol 110 input. This is tied into a Xanatrex inverter. And what this does is it allows them to have 110 power when the vehicle is at a customer's location. So what they have the option to do is they can plug it in to an outlet, and that will energize all of the outlets in the vehicle. And it'll also charge the battery so that the 12-volt scene lighting that we installed in the vehicle will not kill the car's battery. What you can also do is if you don't have the option to plug into that shoreline and you need 110 power, as long as the vehicle's running, you can turn the inverter on and utilize the 110 power in the vehicle, and that will still allow them to run their computers and any other testing equipment they need that runs off 110 power. So taking a look at the organization shelving units that we put in this vehicle, these are made by Ranger Designs. They're all aluminum construction, so they're lightweight and they're very durable. We have a multiple shelving unit here with storage bins with dividers that allow them to organize any of the spare parts and equipment that they may have in the vehicle. We also have another parts drawer here. These are removable, so you can take them over to your workstation. These are for even smaller parts like nuts and bolts. They can bring them up and work on the workstation with it. And then these are all secured in this container here. On the side we've mounted two 6,000 PSI bottles. These are to store any compressed air that they would be using when they're doing the posi checks or they're servicing any of the air packs that they may be working on. On the passenger side, we have another shelf with the same organizers that we have up front. These also have dividers that allow them to customize the storage how they see fit and how their equipment needs them to. And then on the back side, we have another tall parts organizer with more parts bins in it that allow them to keep even more small equipment like nuts, bolts, machine screws, O-rings, washers, whatever they need. They have plenty of storage room. And then on this side, we have a workstation that they can service the packs on. They can do their posi checks. They can mount any equipment to. We've also installed a power strip with 4 outlets on it that allow them to plug a laptop, any testing equipment, anything that they need to run, they can power it from this power strip. And then underneath, we have additional storage with more parts bins for some other equipment, and they can organize this stuff any way they want. They can take these out if they have some long equipment that they just want to store on the shelf. It's completely up to them. They have full flexibility to do whatever they need with the vehicle. On the passenger side of the vehicle, when you open up the sliding door, you can see that we have our front partition in it with a door pass-through. What this allows is any equipment that's in the back of the vehicle to not hit the passengers if the vehicle were to be involved in an accident or they were stopped short. This has a pass-through door, so they're able to open it and go from front to back with it. You also see we've added a second seat to the vehicle. This is a seat-belted riding position. And then up top in the corner, we have our 110 power distribution. It's got room in it to add any additional accessories that they may want to do down later the road. What we've also done up top is the scene lighting inside the vehicle wasn't sufficient enough. So what we're able to actually do is source the factory Ford dome lights that click into the locations, and then we rewired them into an auxiliary switch that we're able to control independently more than what the old switch was. So we put that in a convenient location.
If you like what you see, check out our website, www.1075vehicles.com, and you can view all of our latest deliveries and our available build options for you. Thanks for checking out our video, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate your attention and support. Thank you.